guys, this is Julia, and welcome to Convos with Julia. So we got a good lineup of questions today. They were all asked by you guys through like the comments in these videos and Twitter and Facebook. And just a reminder, if you guys have any questions that you would like to ask, any other questions, then just leave them in the comments and I will try to answer them in another video. And with that, let's jump into the questions. So the first question is, how do I play piano? So I really like it how someone asked this question because I've been playing piano for a really long time. Let me think, how long have I been playing? This will be my 8th year of playing piano. So I played piano for a long time. You might think I'm a master since I've played for 8 years, but let me just share with you a bit of my story about how I learned to play piano. So I started playing piano when I was in grade 2, and I went until grade 5. And for those 4 years that I was playing, I played piano all by memorization. So I would just memorize everything that I would play. And when I got to the higher grades, it started to get a bit difficult because, you know, it was kind of getting hard to memorize everything because other people can just like read the music, but I couldn't do that. So I had to go all by memory, which kind of got tiring after a while. So I kind of quit. I took a break for a while. So until I went into grade 8, I didn't play. And then in grade 8, I started playing again with a new teacher. And the way that my teacher now teaches me is basically I'm learning how to read Braille music. So let me go to the piano and show you how I play piano now. So the way that I memorize piano is by looking at where the white keys and the black keys are. So like between the 3 black keys and the 2 black keys, there are 2 white keys, which are B and C. So I use those. And then on the other side of the black keys, there are 2 white keys, which are E and F. And that's what I base everything off of. So from there, I just, generally know where all the notes are and stuff. So that's how I know where all the keys are, but you may be wondering how I know what notes to play. Well, for the past couple years, I have been learning Braille music. So basically, what Braille music is if you know what Braille is, it's pretty similar because in Braille, basically, there are different dots that you put together to create letters. And in Braille music, those different dots go together and they create notes. So this is a bit of a slow process. I mean, it's gonna take me a while to learn this, like a lot longer than it took me when I was memorizing, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run. So now I'm just gonna play a song for you so you can see, how I figure out the notes and stuff when I'm playing piano. So the next question is, do I need to wear special dark glasses when I leave my house? So first off, no blind person would need to wear dark glasses, but some people choose to. And why they might choose to wear glasses is because they don't want to stand out, Because as you might be able to tell from this video, my eyes wander a lot when I'm talking without intending to. Like I don't intend to move my eyes around, but it just happens. It just naturally happens. So people don't want to stand out. They don't want to look different. They want to fit in. So if they have glasses on, it's not as visible that their eyes move around. But I still don't choose to because, I don't know, I just don't like the feel of wearing glasses. It's not comfortable for me. Well, it's not to say that I don't ever wear sunglasses because sometimes I do when I'm out with my family in the summer and stuff and they're all wearing glasses. And I kind of want to keep my eyes from getting like burnt in or something,
Burnt in?
So the next question is, how do blind people go on a date? So if you're wondering what it would be like if I went on a date with another blind person, it wouldn't really be that much different than like how you would go on a date because like a date isn't necessarily going somewhere. Like yes, blind people are a bit more limited in where they can go, but a date is just spending time with another person. I'm not really looking necessarily for someone who's blind to date. Like blindness doesn't attract me to a person. I don't think, oh, this person is blind? Yeah, I want to go out with them. I am attracted to personalities, and if someone has a great personality and I like their personality, then I will date them. It's not like, oh, that person's like me, they're blind, I'm gonna date them. That's not how I work. It would actually be kind of handy, if I got together with someone who could see, because then they could help me with things that otherwise would be kind of difficult for me, and we could drive around places, and we would have a lot more options when it comes to things to do. So the last question is, how did I feel when I was first told that I was blind? So when I was thinking about how to answer this question, I realized that I don't think I've ever mentioned on this channel, I may have, but I don't think I have, that I was born blind. So I kind of just gradually, figured out that I was blind. There wasn't a moment where it like hit me like, oh, I'm blind. Like, it just happened. There are situations though where it hits me like, oh, I have a disadvantage since I'm blind. Like, for example, when all my friends have been starting to get their driver's licenses, it's kind of been hitting me like, I'm never gonna be able to get my driver's license even though all my friends are. So those were all the questions for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And again, if you have any other questions for me, just leave them in the comments and I will try to answer them in the next video. See ya! dates in the future are going to be blinding.